Hello, gamers. Hello, everyone. And welcome to yet another empty section on my island. I promise there's actually stuff on my island. It's not just all empty patches of grass. Gotta trust me. Anyway, let me just preface this with I'm trying something new. This is a voiceover, even though you can't tell right now because I'm just sitting. But you'll be able to tell later in the video. Just want to get that out of the way because today we're going to be doing a sort of speed build. I don't know if you could call it a speed build. I don't know. You'll just see. Anyway, hi, voiceover me here. Let's just get into it. But before we do anything, let me show you my map just so you can get an idea of what area I'm designing. It is the left side of my island, which is like the more naturey part. And yeah, that's all there is to it. So let's get going. So first of all, you can see that I already marked out the area that I wanted, roughly. It's not perfect, nor is it fancy. It's nothing special. And then here's all the items that I think I'm going to use for this build. We're going to be making a farm slash tree farm because it's Christmas. And there's me doing a reaction because I really thought I did something there. Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh, another reaction. All right. Well, obviously I really wanted to get my point across that I was excited to do this. And I'm starting out in the middle here because this is where the entrance to the tree farm is going to be. And I got this amazing custom designed pattern. I just found it on Pinterest. I use Pinterest for a lot of my custom designs that I find. And yeah, these are some stairs that I'm making. They're very realistic. No, I just really like the colors on them. And yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So let's just speed it up. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I have no idea how people do these voiceovers, so it might be chaotic, it might be entertaining, might be a little of both. We'll just see how it goes. But yeah, look at me go. Cool. And so that is kind of the size that I wanted for it. So now I'm going to grab a couple stalls that I already put a pattern on and bring my vision to life. I know that 2.0 items are here and they are better than just stalls with custom designs, but this is the vision I had, okay? I had to execute it. And we're going for simple here. So yeah, here I am just checking, making sure everything's even, and I like it, so. Oh, I guess I didn't like it that much because I was kicking off some of the extras. And then I'll just continue laying the rest of this deck down. And you may see me going back and checking throughout this, like walking to the front, making sure it looks okay. I just make sure that it's even like 50 million times whenever I'm building something. So that's also partially why I speed things up. Oh, and now I'm laying some rope fencing, seeing how it looks. And obviously I didn't like it because I'm taking it down immediately. And now I'm just going to grab a couple of the hundreds of party lights I have and start putting them up where I think they should go. This is all completely like, I had a general idea of what I want to do, but I just, was flying by the seat of my pants. I don't know, much like my last design video, I just went into it with a vague concept and then just saw what became of it, so enjoy this. And then I attempted to build a fence, but apparently I don't remember what the parameters are, but I figured it out, don't worry. I'm using the log fence because I feel like it just fits the aesthetic of what you would see at a Christmas tree farm. Like, you know, the ones the trees are leaning up against. I feel like that's it perfectly. And I really like the way that it's layered. Then a balloon interrupted me. So that was fun. But yeah, just building a fence. Kind of. I obviously have not built a lot of fences, even though I have. Like, why can't I figure it out? I swear I have so many hours in this game, you wouldn't believe me unless I showed you, though, because I apparently still can't build fences right. And then, instead of mirroring the other side of the party lights, I guess I decided to go get trees. Like I said, I don't have any logic when I'm building. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, see, I just went to move that. Honestly, when I was watching this over, I was like, okay, I am chaotic when I build things, so maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. But yeah, the cypress plants I'm using because they look like little Christmas trees. Obviously. How many times have I said trees in this video so far? Like, hello. The amount of time I spend adjusting the trees honestly should be a crime because... And why did I take that fence down? I couldn't tell you anything at all. Honestly, I shouldn't even be doing a voiceover for this because I don't think me talking now could even help make sense of it. So, let's just watch. Oh, and then I ran out of log fencing, so I had to make more. And then, of course, I was out of wood, so I had to get more wood. And now I'm making log fencing. Did you need that explanation? Probably not, but you're welcome. So now that I have everything that I need, I'm just going to replicate the left side on the right side. This isn't even like a tutorial. I don't know how I'm explaining everything. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it entertaining, okay? I'm here to hang out. We're going through the same thought process right now because I blacked out when I filmed this. I don't remember what I did. I just know I woke up and I had a tree farm. Oh yeah, here we go. Adjusting the trees again. Cool, cool, cool. Obviously, I'm so good at decisions. And now that I had all the trees, I thought I'd go back in for round 2 of the rope fencing because it worked so well the first time. And I immediately decided that I hated it. And now I'm going back for the other items that I laid out that I thought would look nice here. Just to be forewarned, I do move them a lot because I get more items out, so these are not the final resting places. Rest in peace to these items. And if you couldn't tell, what's on the, what do you call that? The moving board is the same as what's on the other board. What's the name of that thing? I literally picked it up a million times and it just showed on the screen. Anyway, fresh cut Christmas trees. And then I was building another fence and I ran out of that fence again, so I had to make more. I was obviously very prepared for this video when I was filming it. So I put a hedge in front of it because I thought it would look good, and I ended up hating it. So I took it back, put a little cedar plant on there because I thought it'd be cute, even though I don't know why you'd be buying the little baby version of a Christmas tree. I don't know. It's for the aesthetic, okay? And now I'm going back to what will be the farm, or the place that will hold all my crops, and starting to build that out. I found another custom design pattern on Pinterest. That's what this is, and it's just some wood planks. By the way, if any of the custom designs that you see in this video you like, I will I will list them all below in the description so you could use them on your own island. Also, these little snowy, icy leaves are going to look a lot better when the snow's here, so just picture that in your mind. And now I'm going to start grabbing my crops and filling it in. Big moves, guys, big moves. And just like that, all my crops are here. I wanted to make this like part tree farm, part... Okay, hold on. We're doing something important here. I brought the hedges back out, and now I'm trying them to see what they would look like at the back, layered with the vertical fencing. So here I am doing that. Amazing. And then I put the comparison of just the vertical fencing there, and I immediately decided I hated the hedges once again. So we took them down. We're just going to start filling in the vertical board fencing. And then I decided that I hated the vertical board fencing being so clean, so I decided to remove a couple parts to give it that rustic, almost rundown, but not really look. And yeah, that's what I do for the rest of the fencing. So let me explain why I am making this little crop area. Because I still grow crops, I still want to cook things, but I didn't want to just have them sitting in a random patch like they were before. I wanted to give them like a whole new life. I want to give them purpose, you know? So that's what I'm doing. And I thought integrating the tree farm with the actual like croppy farm would be a good move, because you know, you could go visit those places. I don't know, when you go to a pumpkin patch, it's like an actual farm with pumpkins. So same thing with Christmas trees, like an actual farm, you know? That's my reasoning. And now I'm just looking over all these items that I have and figuring out what to do with them, where to put them. But then I decided that this rock absolutely had to go because it was in my way. So, destroyed that. So here I am just placing more items. You can see me firsthand being indecisive as heck. I'm a perfectionist. Things have to be perfect. So, yeah, this is literally what it's like every time I build something. Little inside sneak peek into my brain. Okay, I'll shut up and you can just watch. Okay, it's me again. Just saying I'm adding more items to the farmy, croppy area because I wanted it to look lived in. Or like used. I don't know. So just adding things that you would find around a farm, obviously. Oh, and I guess I decided I didn't like the decking there, so removing that really quickly. So I actually downloaded a couple more pieces to the wood deck because I didn't like how it cut off so abruptly, and I remember the creator made this really cool like border to it. So here I am trying to put it on. There's the corner pieces obviously too, but I didn't download them because I thought I could do it without it, but obviously I can't. I mean, look at that, it looks horrible. So I immediately decided it was a no to the sides, but I liked the back, so I kept it. I think it was a nice transition. I don't know. I'm just going to place some more items, so have fun watching this. And that I like to call my battle with the hose reel 2021. How many times did I go back to that? Too many. Plain wooden shop sign, that's what it's called. Obviously I knew that earlier. Duh. Because I'm the smartest. So I placed it here, which I'm not in love with, and I also didn't love the design. So I set it back over here, and then I actually found a different design on, you guessed it, Pinterest. Actually, no, I searched for this one with the search thing. And then I put it back in this spot, which I didn't like, but I didn't know where else to put it at the time. So that's where it stayed for a little while. Now I'm just going to go in and add some finishing accents around the perimeter of the farmy crop area, like some lights. There's a windmill over there. Yeah. Take a shot every time I say and, then, and yeah. Please don't. That would be very bad for your health. Hopefully you guys don't get motion sickness because literally I'm going back and forth so much that I feel like it'd give you the same effect as if you're riding on the teapots at Disneyland. Then I chow down on some pancakes, get my energy boosted up to 5 so I can absolutely rip some trees out of the ground. Because, you know, that's normal. Did I mention I'm indecisive? Look how many times I move this windmill. And then go check. And then move it again. It's fine, you know? And here I am adding hedges to fill in the gaps because I thought that's what I wanted to do. And then I looked at it and hated it. So then I decided I was only going to add them in some places to give it a sort of variation. You know, we're not cottagecore, but we're like cottagecore's ugly sister, ugly stepsister. Like we see each other at family gatherings, but it's obvious that I'm just trying to be my sister. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe you get it. We're trying to squeeze into that glass slipper, you know, but it's just not fitting. The glass slipper is cottagecore, and I am the ugly stepsister because there's order in the way. Also, yes, I did grow all of the trees beforehand because ain't nobody got time to time travel and grow trees, okay? I'd rather just have a stockpile of them on my island for when I do things like this. Is this exciting? I feel like it's just chaos. I feel like any build I do is chaos. Especially this one because I'm not talking in real time. I don't know, whatever. And then I guess I hadn't had enough pain of moving trees around, so I decided to move another one just to find the right spot. And I was satisfied with that one. Then we demolished some more food, grabbed some more trees, bada bing, bada bang. I mean, you can see what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm telling you. It's bada bing, bada boom. Whatever, you know. Oh, and here I am now, moving the trees that I so carefully placed because I wanted to put some dirt underneath them. So first I tried the dark dirt. I didn't like it. And then I remembered from my previous build I had some wood chips, another custom design that I used in like my little farm area before 2.0, and I thought it might look kind of nice because, you know, when you walk through tree farms, when I say tree farm, like obviously there are tree farms where you actually go cut a tree down, but I'm talking like California tree farm where they're all already cut. So, you know, they're just like sitting on gravel. That's what I'm talking about. Personally, I've never been to one because I would always cut one down, just Pacific Northwest things. But this is for all those warmer climate people, alright? Anyway, I didn't like how the design looked just by itself, so I'm putting a layer of the lighter dirt down and then layering the custom design on top of it because it has a teeny little hole in it where it will adjust to the in-game pathing. And that looked a lot better. So let's just watch that. And if you're wondering why I'm pushing the trees instead of picking them up, it's because I skipped gym day that day. Obviously, I'm trying to get them gains, you know? I just devoured 2 plates of food. I gotta bulk up, you know? Bam is really getting to me as a jock. He's really motivating me. Anyway, yeah, repeating the other side. And then I removed that sign because I absolutely despised it in that location. And I put it here, but yeah, you can just watch and see. And the finishing touch was a can of green tea because you get thirsty when you're out there looking for crops. Don't say I never did nothing for you. There's a can of opened green tea. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this build. It's nothing special. It's just something I had in my mind and I had to get out onto this island. I've been talking for far too long now, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.